Okay, now that we've covered the chin strap control, that was a weird motion to be making right there. Now that we've covered chin strap control, we're gonna go over underhook control. So when we drill this, it's gonna be very similar. I will gain the chin, let's just rotate here. I will gain the chin strap and I will have the underhook. When I have the underhook, I'm going to be looking to open my elbow up, and as much as possible, I'm either seeking my partner's far shoulder or I'm seeking his hip. It's kind of gonna depend on how much resistance a partner's giving you and how strong they are in the position. But like if I just get here and he starts to pull in, like this is not great. He's actually affecting my structure at this point. So when we gain, if I happen to like gain the chin strap and I underhook, I wanna make sure that I anchor my hand. You can even like grip the lat here, and you actually want to flare your elbow. We talk a lot about proper structure involving, you can sit for a second. Proper structure, just make a few of these, you'll be fine. Your proper structure usually involves bringing your elbows close to your body, right? That's not always the case. If I'm here and I start to bring my elbow close to my body, you can continue to push it that way. Because I have the inside control, it's actually in my favor now to start flaring my elbow, because as I flare my elbow with a counterpoint on his body, I'm actually creating a proper frame. I'm creating a proper structure. As I recede my elbow and disconnect from his body, I'm giving my partner a lever. So that connection to the lat, the hip, whatever I happen to be able to grip, combined with the flaring, is opening my partner's structure, which is internally rotating his shoulder, which is gaining me lever access. So don't like this one size fits all kind of easy explanation isn't always correct. Good structure is not always keeping your elbows in. Sometimes it's going to mean flaring your elbow and actually creating a proper frame. As long as you're not like, internally rotating your own shoulder. So I'm here, I gain this underhook, I immediately anchor to my partner's body. Open, 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 and that's what flips it over. Now notice how Rory can rotate through this space. Keep going. He can actually reverse the position on me. So when we're rotating our partner with the underhook, we need to make sure that our rib stays covering our partner's head. So the way the drill works is as I turn you, I keep my chin, I keep my chest against your chin. So we're rotating through to here and I'm pulling. So we're doing this like kind of catch wrestling style, I think it's called a cobra hold or something, who knows. Doesn't really matter, you're not gonna get reliable submissions with that, but you are going to prevent your partner by rotating the chin and covering their jaw with your chest while maintaining the underhook. You're maintaining posture control, you're maintaining structure control. So the score is 3-1, and as you flip your partner over on their back, if they're not able to base in a direction that's significant to you, then you've got it to 3-0, and you can very reliably start to finish. So the drill is just, I'm here, I gain this control, and again, I sit to my butt. If his head pops out, I did it wrong. He's gonna be able to get on top. So when I sit to my butt, I make sure that I am covering his jaw. So underhook, I sit to my butt. See how I lifted myself up a little bit? I have to make sure that this still happens. And then I turn, I get to here. I can now ease up and recede. He's gonna come back up. I'm still covering his head. I flip him over, I cover his head with my ribs. He pops back up. I recede, I'm still keeping the chin strap. Fire him back over, I cover his head. In this case, I choose to mount him. We'll be doing a lot of that movement throughout the module. So, you don't have to beat it to death, but just recognize that when we flip our partner over, if their head is free, the lever control is no longer going to be enough because we no longer have those 2 points of control preventing rotation. So make sure you're covering your partner's jaw or head. Flip them over, let them get back up, flip them over, let them get back up. If at any point you flip them over and let them get back up and their head pops out, you screwed it up, fix it, start again. But that's the drill, it's pretty simple. Again, it's just a warm up. You can do it for a few minutes. These are designed to be progressive so that you will do like the chin strap only warm up earlier on in the module, the underhook warm up later on in the module. We're gonna go over the overhook version in the next video and just use those as necessary to develop the feel for how to keep putting your partner on their back no matter how they try to get up, and you're gonna be fine.